guess I should give my overall ideas or thoughts on 7.2 MSQ. Like I said, it had some good points. Luke Lamont kind of took a bit of a backseat, it seemed like, which is okay. It's okay in my book. I never really cared for she's always been the golden girl, and they had some moments of interest with Sveen's character, and being that she's kind of out of place in this world. She doesn't know where I still, like I said, I don't get Calix's plan overall. But yes, these are still my people and I care about them. Well, I do get it, I just kind of disagree with it. Kind of seems to have some holes, maybe. It seems like he wants people to want to become more endless. And in terms of gameplay, been through this dozens of times before, but it's nothing new. It's really nothing new. It doesn't really make me want to keep paying my sub beyond this 1 month subscription I'm putting in. I hardly remember I hardly remember the bosses in this. They weren't that memorable. I mean, I think maybe one of them was kind of memorable, but it's just it's treading over the same old ground we've been dealing with forever now. And it's just got tiring. Fight a few mobs, deal with the boss. Fight a few more mobs, deal with the boss. Fight a few more nameless mobs that don't do anything interesting. Fight a boss. The boss, actually, I just remembered, the boss that was supposed to, be a reference to Final Fantasy IX boss didn't really do anything that referenced its abilities in Final Fantasy IX, I think. Which is kind of a shame. Yeah, I mean, it was fun kind of while playing it, but it's just... The trial was, pretty decent. It has the same feel of like, oh, it's hard for the first week. But then we kind of understand it better, and then it just becomes another trial that we do over and over again. Yeah, I mean... It's an enjoyment for the first few times. Something really new. Nothing new. Which kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm not thrilled or inclined to keep paying for my sub after I do these raids. Maybe, I mean, I kind of enjoyed it, but I'm just not loving the gameplay. And there were like a bunch of quests that were just kind of meh. Really meh. Like, look at it. There was the quest where like you're showing Sveen things and you click on this thing and like, oh, the dialogue doesn't really have any weight to it. It's just fluff. It's fluff dialogue. Like the dialogue where you are sitting down with Sveen and she's talking about how she feels in this time. That's good. That is impactful dialogue that moves the plot. But all this, like, we advanced technology and we have this, Queen Sveen, don't you like it? And it doesn't feel like it adds anything other than, I guess, some form of immersion. I don't know. Dialogue should always, drives the plot or helps define a certain character's traits. Especially if it's like a main quest line, like form of dialogue. If it's like a side quest, then maybe you can like add some fluff to it or have some form of like purpose. That's something like that. It's just this game is not enough anymore. That's it. That's really it. It is not enough anymore. It's not pushing itself enough. It needs to push itself. And perhaps this decline in player base and decline in satisfaction, player satisfaction, is then that will send off alarm bells in Yoshi P's head and say, hey, maybe we should like push ourselves a little. Maybe add some interesting little new gameplay that really kind of has both, enjoyability and replayability. It's kind of like the sweet spot you want to hit with these games to have both enjoyability and replay. Yeah. One can hope. One can hope.